A new force is reshaping America's political landscape, and it's not coming from the left or the right. It's coming straight from the heart of innovation, disruption, and Silicon Valley ambition. For decades, Americans have watched the tug-of-war between Democrats and Republicans dominate every election cycle, leaving many voters feeling sidelined and searching for an alternative. Now, that alternative has arrived, backed by extraordinary resources, bold personalities, and a vision to run government with the speed and ingenuity of a startup. Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur known for revolutionizing electric cars, pioneering private spaceflight, and championing free speech online, has stepped onto the political stage with more than just tweets and hot takes. On July 5, 2025, Musk unveiled the America Party, a centrist, fiscally conservative movement determined to challenge the two-party system and bring a new era of pragmatic, future-focused governance to the United States. Who is the man behind the movement? Musk's reputation precedes him. A relentless innovator with a knack for shaking up stagnant industries, he has built empires with SpaceX, Tesla, and more. His approach is direct and disruptive, calling for government to adopt the agility and efficiency of a tech startup. Musk's core philosophy is simple: clear out bureaucracy, empower engineers, and put American ingenuity front and center. America first, he says, but future-focused. He's not alone. The America Party is quickly attracting a coalition of influential figures from the worlds of tech, business, politics, and media. Picture a roundtable where PayPal mafia veterans like David Sachs offer policy insights. Biotech entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy brings a populist edge. And Peter Thiel, the original disruptor investor, helps bankroll the revolution. Add to that maverick politicians like Tulsi Gabbard, known for her anti-war, anti-woke stances, and RFK Jr., an independent voice for rebellion, as well as J.D. Vance, the populist senator from Ohio who's proved his willingness to buck party trends. The media and influencer landscape is shifting too. Tucker Carlson, long a lightning rod for mainstream and alternative audiences alike, sees in the America Party a platform for challenging the status quo. Joe Rogan, whose podcast turns everyday conversations into headline news, brings common sense and controversy to the table. And the All In podcast crew, famous for applying startup logic to political hot topics, are already amplifying the party's message. What does the America Party actually stand for? At its core are 5 key principles. First, free speech comes first, with an uncompromising stand against censorship and cancel culture, a pledge for full transparency in government and society. Second, the party is all about building the future, unleashing American potential in artificial intelligence, space exploration, advanced energy, and other tech frontiers by slashing red tape and bureaucracy. Third, it calls for secure borders and smart immigration policies, welcoming skilled immigrants while insisting on effective border management. Fourth, the America Party aims to end government bloat, replacing layers of regulators with engineers, streamlining agencies, and cutting waste. And finally, the party's vision for America is smarter, decentralized, and digitized, leveraging technology and innovation to make government more accountable and effective. The party's emergence has rattled the establishment. Musk openly positions his movement as the antidote to entrenched interests. Establishment Democrats, neoconservative Republicans, woke corporations, media cartels, and what he calls the deep administrative state. His message is clear: you're either disrupting the system or you are the system. This stance has not only energized supporters, but also provoked fierce backlash. Grassroots protest movements like the Tesla takedown are mobilizing to challenge Musk's growing influence, urging consumers and investors to divest from his companies. Critics warn that his political ambitions could distract from pressing challenges at Tesla and SpaceX, with stock prices taking a noticeable hit in the wake of his announcement. Yet for all the controversy, the America Party is already making waves. Early polling suggests that around 40% of Americans are open to supporting this third-party initiative, with notable interest among young, libertarian-leaning voters and those disillusioned with the traditional left-right divide. The party's platform is magnetic to those who feel locked out of the political process and hungry for innovation in the public sector. By pulling from Trump's base, attracting independents, and reaching across the tech heartland and Middle America, the America Party is uniquely positioned to challenge the two-party illusion that has defined American politics for generations. But can the America Party win? Or is it simply the loudest startup in politics, destined to disrupt but not dethrone? History shows that breaking through America's entrenched two-party system is an uphill battle. The machinery of elections, ballot access, and media coverage is built for Democrats and Republicans. Yet, Musk's unprecedented combination of wealth, celebrity, and technological vision gives him a platform unlike any third-party contender before. His willingness to challenge the status quo and harness the power of social media, podcasts, and digital organizing may help the America Party build a distinct and energized voter base. The impact is already being felt. Investors worry that Musk's political ambitions could distract from his business ventures, with Tesla shares experiencing sharp declines following his announcement. Supporters, meanwhile, see the potential for a political realignment that brings entrepreneurial energy to Washington and shakes up the old guard. As the nation looks ahead to the 2026 midterms and the 2028 presidential race, the central question is clear. Will the America Party become a permanent force in American politics, or is it just the latest attempt to wake the system from its slumber? Regardless of the outcome, one thing is certain: the future of American politics may no longer be painted in red or blue. It might just be written in the language of innovation, disruption, and the relentless pursuit of a better tomorrow. Stay tuned, because the story of the America Party is only beginning, and the next chapter could redefine what it means to be an American in the 21st century.